Um, there have been a few updates going on. First and foremost, I had my nerve testing today, and so I'm pretty wiped um, because I had needles stuck up and down my leg and thigh, and it stimulated, hurt my muscles and nerves. We have a storm on the horizon, so that's not helping my situation either. I can see the gray clouds in the distance. So that's coming. I guess we'll start with Suitcase Sarah. So she went through jury selection for the last couple of days. Reporting live from my sofa is covering this and doing recaps. So if you're interested in this case, that's a great place to start. Tomorrow, the trial begins. They're going to have opening statements from both of the attorneys, the DA and her attorney, which is a public defender. Uh, Normally I dry out in the middle of the day, but because there's a storm rolling in, um, so so that should be very interesting because she's crazy as fuck, and she's already taken the stand on a motion, I think it was, when suggested not to do so. And I don't think it was in her best interest to do so, because she tries to control the conversation so much that she gives too much away. She really needs to just rely on her attorney to do this. But hey, that's what you get when you have a crazy narcissist who quite literally thinks that she can get away with murder. Hi, Uzi. I hope you're doing well this Thursday afternoon. Yes, I speak English. I am speaking English right now. Toby, hi. Camilla, hi. Valeria, hey. Zachary, hi. Okay. So, Suitcase Sarah's trial starts tomorrow. Valeria, don't distract me from what I'm trying to update, okay? Of course I can, Abby. But that's not what we're talking about today. Gravity. What's your favorite food, Toby? Guys, I'm not Chantel. I'm not doing like an ask me anything, okay? this isn't this isn't what I'm doing. Suitcase Sarah starts tomorrow. The trial starts tomorrow. There's going to be opening statements tomorrow. The best place I would recommend watching this, I guess somebody needs to be blocked because YouTube flagged them. Thank you, Infamous Gamer. I appreciate that. Prague, hi, hi. All right. Um, that's going to be very interesting because she can't hold her tongue. And anybody who has ever seen her speak knows that she's a narcissist, she's controlling, and she tries to. Thank you. Thank you again, Infamous Gamer, for liking and subscribing. Squirrel Sniper, greetings, beautiful souls from across the pond. It's got to be quite late for you right now. But basically, I think that the judge is going to want to get through this pretty quickly, right? Southern California, Prague. I'm from Southern California. Um, because she has been stalling for 4 years with firing attorneys and writing motions and writing hideous letters to the court. And, you know, what time is it? I the time doesn't display while I'm live streaming, but I think it's pretty close to 4 p.m. South Coast Access, Sussex, I'm sorry. Squirrel Sniper 0000. Is that midnight, maybe? Okay, come to India. Um, I probably will not be coming to India. I've watched The Amazing Race. um, wow. So you're up late. I had a rough night sleeping, and then I had to go to my nerve testing. So I'm pretty wiped out today. Um, because I had needles stuck all over my leg. And, all right, see you later, infamous gamers. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Um, and they were sending electric shocks down my nerves and my muscles. Um, so it wrecked my leg for today. Yeah, I have nerve damage, Squirrel Sniper. I don't know what your brother did, so you don't. But anyway, that's going to be some good content. If you want to watch the Suitcase Sarah stuff, I would suggest following Reporting Live from My Sofa. That guy is, he's very good at covering these topics, and he's been covering it every day this week. In regards to Chantel, Foodie Beauty, I was asleep for most of her live stream today. And so I only caught the tail end when she was already like raging against people and making Salah play Crazy Frog. So I really don't have much to say about her other than she's been acting like a right bitch for the last few days in a row. And she needs to get her act together. I get it that she's dieting, or so she says, and that it makes her mad because she feels denied, but too bad. I broke my T9 to T11, falling 40 feet 14 years ago now. Took 2 years to get back up the trees, and the fall woke me up spiritually. Those are your vertebrae, right? That's vertebrae, I think. That's scary. Did you have to have surgery, or um, you're able to? just heal. You know, that's terrifying. I can't even imagine breaking my back. I've had cortisone shots in my back, and I've had sympathetic blocks, um, which are also scary procedures, but nothing that was related to a broken back. It was, they thought that they were um, dealing with the origin points of specific nerve problems, right? So anyway, yeah, foodie. I can't. I might circle back and watch that live stream, but I'll probably just wait for like unicorn pondu and garlic bread, and maybe whoever else wants to cover it, whether it's Piggy or um, B- BBQ chillin', barbecue chillin', and who's another good one that does it kind of just without a lot of commentary? I'm trying to think. I feel like there's another one that I should mention. Oh, no, I don't think so. Is another good one. So I'll be looking at those because those are pretty much good channels to get informed and also to do a react to if I want to react, you know? Fused with 6 pins and a plate. Wife was 8 months pregnant with my firstborn. I had a lot to heal for. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Well, it sounds like you have kind of a risky job too. Like, I hope that they handled that through your employer. Um, so anyway, I don't have much to say on that. I'm not going to be long today, you guys. Um, because like I said, my leg has wiped me out today because of this nerve testing. And you know, I'm already in pain, and then you stick a bunch of needles in all my pain spots and start sending electric shocks down my leg. That kind of sucks, you know? It starts sucking. Um, but I have been trying to at least like get some bills done. The third one I was gonna say is that Kalari put out another weird unhinged video that the community is talking about. Have you looked into the Rife machine? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Um, she put out another unhinged video that she was trying to prove that there was an animal sanctuary. So she showed like a small storage closet that had some buckets and a full gallon of milk just sitting there. It was so weird, so random. It's like, wait a minute. So, how long has that milk been sitting there? Did you stage this like right now and you forgot that you put the milk there? What happened here? Why is the milk sitting there? You know? Frequency is the key to life. I try and give like a half hour a day, you know? Try and give like a half hour today, a day. So anyway, she claims she's going to be giving this video to Jan, who also has a bad record for commentary. It's not a great reactor. To defend her on this animal sanctuary claim, but it literally just looks like a closet with buckets in it. And I'll tell you, my mom has been saving buckets for years. The cat sand buckets, she's been saving them for years because I imagine she thinks she's going to find some use for them, right? And she did say, too, the buckets were for her own cats. What does this prove to me? And why do you have a gallon of milk sitting in your storage closet when you literally did your live stream walking up to the storage closet and opening the door, and there inside is a gallon of milk? Why? Why didn't you take the time to at least just bring it inside? It makes the video so confusing. Okay, now I'll take your questions because those were the three topics I wanted to discuss. Um, I think Chantel's giving up on her diet, which is a shame. I did see that coverage of, I think it's, I think the channel's called Obese to Beast, and he's doing a recap of the 1,000 pound sisters, or I think that's what the show's name, and showed before and after of the Tammy person. Holy crap. I have never seen anybody so deformed by fat in my life. I guess she started out at over 700 pounds, and her face, like, she's got fat up in her forehead and all over her cheeks, and she's apparently had to use a trachea. Not a trachea, what is it called? It goes in your trachea. It's she had a tracheotomy, but apparently she was, after losing a lot of weight, able to take it out, so I guess they sewed it, that hole, back up. How scary. Oh my god, I've never seen anybody so deformed in my life. Um, but then again, we haven't seen Chantel without the chin spanks on. So we don't know how bad it's actually gotten, with her deformed cheeks. We know she's got some crap going on her neck, and she's bald on top. So there's all kinds of crazy crap going on there. I realized many moons ago that 3 meals a day is just a dungeon program. I fast occasionally once a month. Um, I just eat when I'm hungry. You know, it's usually for me about 2 meals a day. I don't I don't need that much food. And if I want a snack, I've got some dried fruits and nuts, and I have some sunflower seeds and stuff. But I don't snack on like Hershey's chocolate or anything. You know, I don't eat vegetables or fruit, and I don't take any supplements. I do. I eat vegetables and fruit, and I do take supplements, but I have to because I have a potassium deficiency. So I have to take supplements because otherwise, oh, speaking of, at my doctor's appointment today, I had perfect blood pressure, 120 over 80. That is my best blood pressure reading in I don't even know how long, like many, many years. My best blood pressure reading. You're 51 and lean. So what do you like? Do you just stick to meat for the most part? Meat and potatoes kind of guy? Kind of girl? I don't know what your gender is, quite frankly. There we go. I got it. Um, I had to, when I got back from the doctor, I immediately went to bed because I was in so much pain. I couldn't take it, you know? So I had to go to sleep. And I hate it when they have to do tests like that. But I want them to do the test because I would like the evidence that there is nerve damage, you know? So he did say that there is reduced performance in some of my nerves. Um, so I'll have to see how my primary care physician interprets that. Meat, potato, and dairy pretty much preferred. Guy here. Okay. You'll probably, at 51, I would imagine you'd want to start adding some vegetables because you're going to be at a greater risk for colon cancer if you're not having greens. Just saying. They're harassing me about taking the colonoscopy, not the one that you have to go under for with the cameras and all that bullshit. Just the stick it up your ass and send the sample in. They've been harassing me for a couple years to get that done. I just look at it and I'm like, not today, Satan. not, not today. This many likes. Yo, can I get a shout out? Well, you just did. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up a little early because, like I said, I'm pretty wiped out from my doctor's appointment this morning. Um, well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. This many likes. Appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you for coming in and joining the chat. If you all could make sure to like the video, um, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I don't think it's Apollo. Squirrel Sniper is the Hippocratic Oath, right? Robert Bolden, hey, how are you? You're catching me just as I'm wrapping up. I'm just saying. You're good. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are all doing well. And Guys and gals, all doing well. Um, well, thank you. You can do the replay too to see what I actually talked about. It's not a long video. So, but anyway, thank you all for joining me this afternoon for my small update. Don't forget that the Suitcase Sarah trial starts tomorrow, and that's going to be a banger, you guys. That's going to be very interesting. Take care and lots of love from SoCal.